Hey, what's up, everyone? Let's jump right into it. Welcome to the Double Touch Show.
Yes, guys, welcome to the Double Thought Show. As you can see, we have a new setup. KR is in town, so we're gonna do some uh, recordings together. It officially happened, guys. His mama kicked him out the basement because he even he was staying this for free, and still he couldn't adhere to the rules. So he's touching grass right now, man. But hey, glad you're here, KR.
Me too. Me
Maybe
too.
in a couple of shows, I'll be in your hometown and we can definitely kick it. But guys, we're gonna do the setup differently today, but it's still gonna be the same entertainment and humor that you're accustomed to. Remember to rate the show by pressing the like button. Follow us on our socials. Don't forget to subscribe. Hit the notification icon so you stay up to date when we drop new videos. And don't forget to subscribe to our newsletter as well. Link is in the description down below.
Yes. Let's jump right into the first topic, man. Ain't no party like a Diddy party.
Mm.
Hey. Some people can tell a thing or two about it. Let's start right with the first one.
Lecrae. He said it himself.
but someone else as well.
Right.
Let's listen. Here.
What parties were the best experiences?
The Diddy parties. The Diddy parties. Wow. I had a fucking whoa. Can't nobody hold me down. Can't nobody take my pride. Oh no. Yo. Free
right.
Diddy, yo. Free fucking Puff, bro. Free that nigga. He shouldn't even be in jail right now. They should let him post bail, bro. They doing that nigga wrong, bro. That's why from now on, I'm doing all the white parties.
What part?
Ain't no way. Ain't no way he started saying that song.
Yeah, Ray J is such a troll, man. Ray J is such a troll. But I don't know, man. KR, do you think he's trolling or do you think he's
He's been trolling. You know how I forgot the guy's name. It's Orlando. Orlando.
Yeah.
He's taking his stick.
Yeah?
I feel like he's been taking his stick ever since he figured out Orlando is very he's generating a lot of money with what he's doing.
You think is that the guy that sings?
Orlando Brown.
Yeah, he sings, right?
I think he sings, he dances. He was a Disney kid.
Yeah, with Raven Simone.
Yeah. Yes, she's also sang back in the days. Now
Yeah.
I don't think she does anymore. So.
No. She just
But-
raps.
Yeah, did she did some rapping?
I don't know.
I think on stage she did something, or was she calling someone out? No.
No.
But yeah, he's trolling though. But yeah, the Diddy parties seem to be very fun, you know. But they have to probably wait a couple of years now
Yeah?
with the verdict.
Yeah.
I think
they
it's
should.
50 months.
50 months. Yeah, I don't know, man. I didn't think that he would get 50. Talked about it, but
Yeah.
Hey, it is what it is. It's a cold, cruel world, KR. So-
Cold word. And someone also has. Well, let's take a look what she has to say. She's talking about parties. Some people like parties as well. Fair use.
3 things that will guarantee you'll stay at a Tyler party.
I would say no phones.
No phones, number 1.
Like, leave that at the door. You need to message someone, go to the other
Sounds like a Diddy party to start
Sounds
with.
like a Diddy.
room, what do you need to do,
And come back
leave
and
it
party.
there.
Yeah.
Like, maybe we can have some disposable cameras, you know,
Oh.
so there's memories and
Yeah.
stuff. It needs to be dark. Because bright parties, oh gosh, it's like
You're over
there's a
it.
reason why there's day parties.
Yes, baby. Why are the
know?
lights on right now?
Good
It's
one,
11 p.m.
good one.
10 and off.
Like, yeah.
Yeah.
So lights, there needs to be moody, needs to be a vibe.
Mhm.
And yeah, just really good music. I like parties that play like a bunch of different genres.
Yeah.
Like, I don't like a party that just sticks to one vibe. It's like, okay, we
For
get
5
it now.
hours.
Yeah, we get it now.
Yeah, we
Like, it
do.
needs a little switch up. You know, we need to hear R&B,
Yeah.
piano, Afrobeats,
Of course.
rap, like
Yes,
the
girl.
whole thing.
What a
There's only one thing missing. I don't have it with me. I don't have it with me.
I was about to say it. Because we're gonna
Pop it out.
I was about to say I would stop the show right now.
The
Jam-
baby oil, of
Gonna
course. The
jam all
baby oil.
equipment.
The baby oil. She's missing the baby oil, but I
Oh,
guess
but she has it on her.
That's true,
She said it in interviews that she likes the sweaty look. So but
did she say that?
Yeah.
The sweaty look. What sweaty look is she?
So
talking
you know
about?
the glow when you're sweating, but that's why she uses oil.
Definitely. Definitely a Diddy party girl.
No, she didn't mention it. I
Shout
think
out to Tyler though.
I think
Love
that-
her songs.
I think the
Love her
difference-
dancing as well.
Yeah, name me 3 songs.
I love how she looks. Wow, that I do love.
Okay.
Let's be honest. Let's be honest.
Songs.
Let me 3 songs. What's the song where she dances? I have no idea, bro.
All right, cool. Next.
Anyway, next one.
Guy-
Oh.
Name us Tyler songs, guys.
Yeah, put the Tyler songs. Help me out, so I can impress people. But Tyler. Anyway,
It's the same guy. I mean, guys, this is the guy that will say he's fluent in French.
hey, let's
Won't
go.
be able to say nothing, man. Go on.
Don't need to say nothing.
All right.
The green dollar bill speaks for me.
Okay.
Anyway,
They use euros, but okay.
well, euros, whatever the currency is at the local. Let's take a look. Fair use. The next one, man. Uncle Ruckus. Uncle Ruckus has something to say about the Black Panther. Fair use.
What would Uncle Ruckus think of Black Panther?
First of all, ain't no such thing as a black superhero. Spider-Man is a white man. Peter Parker, that's a white man. Superman is a white man from a different country. Of course, he's an alien, so Donald Trump might send his ass away from here. Iron Man is a white man. There's no such thing as a black superhero. Black folks make crime. They do not prevent crime. So if there was a Black Panther right now, I'd send his black ass to jail and tell him you go get in the corner and take a shit in your litter box, you damn panther.
And that's your word.
That's the reality of it all.
I appreciate
Oh, I just fist bumped him. What a horrible day. What a horrible day.
This guy is.
What would Uncle
He's one of the. I think he's one of the best actors. One thing I think it's a shame is that after the Boondocks came along, they didn't have a spin-off because they wanted to do a spin-off of the
Yeah?
Uncle Ruckus.
Would have been a good one, yeah.
a real life spin-off. Actually, he would have played him in real life.
He looks like Uncle Ruckus.
Yes.
Sometimes you have actors that don't really look like
yes,
their
you know,
characters,
like,
but
you know who's Riley's voice, right?
a woman, right?
Yeah, it's a
Yeah,
woman.
yeah,
I think you if I show you her face, you will.
I'd see
recognize
Riley.
her. No, you don't. I don't think. I don't think so.
Right.
You will probably recognize her.
Yeah.
She's played in a couple of movies, but it's a shame that they never were able to spin off Uncle Ruckus, either a real life series or a continuous cartoon. Because I like his character. I mean, it's not in a sense of that the racist part, but it's kind of he has a real interesting view, and it's funny to see someone who actually thinks and talks like that. It's
Yeah.
crazy actually.
But I remember, I can recall my grandfather talking about
Uncle Ruckus, you knew it.
Uncle Ruckus-esque people.
Yeah,
Who would say like black people can do, black people
Anything.
can be leaders. You know, like
that's
so.
crazy.
So someone that's black would say that, and not like my black, 'cause I'm like the beige. kind of
More
black,
like me, right?
like your hoodie.
Yeah.
And then they
Oh,
would
jeez.
say, and that person would say, black people can't do anything. So that's like an Uncle Ruckus mentality.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Uncle Ruckus was one of the legendary characters, and that guy is really good. I mean, he's in the character. He's in the character while he's standing there.
Yeah.
He's
Without
staying
any
in
problem.
character.
Yeah, he stays in character.
he fist bump. Oh, I fist bump on him.
A ninja.
Anyway, let's go to the next one. How dudes act trying to show off. This is crazy, RJ. You know, we all know a guy like this. Watch this one. You'll show up. You pull something quick. You show up.
I bet you can't get the push-ups.
I bet I can.
Huh?
I bet I
Come
can.
on, what's up? How many push-ups can you do?
I don't know about 50.
Are you weak as hell?
You cannot do more push-ups than me. Say swear to God, you gotta do more push-ups than me.
This nigga
You
big.
trying to chill, man. You trying to do push-ups, man.
Nigga, so
How many? I can do 50, right? I'm about to do 50,
Bro, why
right?
you so
I can't
loud,
do 50.
Why you so loud? Yeah, this nigga trying to chill. He trying to do push-ups.
3, 4.
man, you don't get the fuck up off that.
Man, y'all niggas gotta start doing push-ups. Y'all don't do y'all push-ups every day. That's why y'all niggas out of shape. I'll switch it up too. My fingertips. Yeah. Man, you don't get your ass up. Hey, bro, remember them pants I let you borrow? I ain't seen them bitches in years. Remember July, a couple years ago, July 21st, 2021? I be getting him pants and shit. You know, as like a big brother should. He ain't got shit.
I don't got nothing to prove.
He ain't got shit, and that's okay. Please don't take it wrong, because you my brother. Please don't take that shit wrong, bro. I love you. I love you to death, boy. Bro, what you talking about, bro? What you talking about? I love this nigga. What you talking? Let me go. Bro, you trying to show off. What you talking about? Doing, nigga, bro. Nigga, top off. Nigga, come out.
Like y'all doing too much. Somebody.
All right. Yeah, we all know a guy like this. This is crazy. This is crazy. We have an episode actually, guys, in a couple of weeks. It's either next week or the one after. Definitely half of that of the show. We're probably gonna do a scaring away the HOSs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is scaring away the HOs.
Yeah, but
Three
it's
or
like,
fours.
but that's a lot of people. They get unalive because of women, right?
That's true.
Just to
That's
show
true.
off, man.
Trying to show off, pull out the blicky, talk all crazy stories. Anyway, let's go to the next one. My first time not getting paid as a pro. This is quite interesting. I saw this online, guys. Sometimes you gotta protect yourself when you're trying to be a pro. Fair use.
This team owes me money, and for the first time in my career, I didn't get paid. But it's my fault because I didn't read my contract carefully. I've been a pro for 5 years, and you learn fast that late payments happen in this industry. The first 2 months, late, but at least they came. The third and final check, months passed, nothing. Meanwhile, the team was whining and dining me, saying how bad they want me for next year. So at first, I gave them the benefit of the doubt. I sacrificed my body for the team. I fulfilled my contract, so I assumed they would do the same. But then, I found out they didn't pay any of my Chinese teammates the entire year. That's when I knew something was wrong. When I went to sue them, I found that in the dispute clause, I couldn't go through FIBA, the international court system for players to get paid in cases like this. I had no legal way to get my money, and I don't get it. How does a business agree to pay someone and simply not? But this is why contracts matter. Every single detail counts. I'm saying this as a warning to any foreign player looking to sign with this team, to make sure you check that box to go through FIBA for any missing payments. Technically, my agent should have caught this, but they didn't. And since I'm the one who signed the contract, it's my responsibility. Lesson learned. And that agent, gone. This team,
Yeah, man. Your
That's
agent.
wild.
It's crazy. It's
That's
crazy.
wild.
It's crazy. What can you tell us something about the contract? How important is it? Yo, you're a lawyer. You're the lawyer. I can tell something about the contract as well, but I think probably people don't want to listen to me. They'll probably listen to
Well, there are two things, right? You have what's written in the contract as the first thing, and you have, of course, the jurisdiction in which you are.
He screwed up at both.
Well, in certain jurisdictions, a clause like that would be declared null and void. Apparently, in China, that's not the case. I don't know. I don't know if that's the case, yes or no. But you can take the same contract. There are some countries where it's basically the letter of the contract that's important. So if you agree to something, then that's what you're. Those are the standards that you're held up against. But in certain countries, you have far more protection. You know, they protect the weaker party. So this is an employment agreement, I would think. And so usually employees get more protection. So it's pretty weird, which is the reason why you should have, I guess, agents, but agents aren't attorneys necessarily. Sometimes they are, sometimes they're not. But what they are is anxious to close the deal because to get their
share.
percentage,
Yeah.
man, to get their
points.
commission. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, guys, be careful about the contracts you sign. Right, gotta read and understand what you're reading. Gonna tell a short story. Back in the days, I used to help people with whatever music they were doing, and they tried to sign someone to a contract, and the goal was to become a partnership. what was in that contract sounded more like a slave ship.
Yeah. Yeah.
It wasn't a partnership. So read your contracts, read it twice, have someone else read it if you don't understand every part.
Yeah.
Because you'll sign your life away. And the guy was lucky; he didn't sign
Yeah.
that contract, and later on, he went to have a couple of hits.
Yeah.
And got paid well. But shout out to him, by the way. But yeah, sometimes you gotta have someone else read the contract, because the idea, if you, and this is of course a basketball situation, but it applies to every type of contract.
Yeah.
Have someone else read it, and because he had probably his agent read it, he read it, but he was like, yeah, because my agent read it, it's okay.
It's okay. So I had this. So when I studied abroad, I had this German friend, and he told me something that I never forgot. So in German, I believe the word for poor is arm,
Probably,
right? But arm is also, I believe, the word for your hands. I
okay,
think,
your
yeah.
arm, yeah.
And so he would say, yeah, they're dividing the money amongst the poor people.
Yeah.
The left arm and the right arm. So the left, that was so funny. But yeah, you can only make that joke in German, I guess.
Yeah, I
or maybe
guess.
one of the other languages that sounds like German as well.
Yeah. Anyway, don't divide your money, and don't have other people with their arms out trying to get your money. Make sure you don't end up like this guy. Shout out to him that he's sharing the story, so others don't. Because it's also very effed up that they didn't pay the Chinese players
At all.
They didn't pay him at all. So you think you're a pro player?
White privilege.
Yes, white privilege is also in China.
White privilege.
Over their own people. Anyway, guys, let's go to the next one. The uncle messes up the gender reveal. Hey, sometimes it happens. Fair use.
Bro, look at this shit. I just shook it up to see what's in there. Boom, this shit ripped right through the bag. Oh, what is it? Boy or girl? I don't know. What could it be? I told my cousin, dog, the gender reveal thing exploded in my car. His baby, he's like, bro, it's okay. Just pull up. We'll still cut the cake. Pull up. I'm going to pull up and be like, hey, guys, wonder what it is. I don't know. I think I'm team girl, dog. How you expect me to pull up like this? That shit's in my roof. I don't have no starlights. That's not starlights. It's all over my car. All I did was shake it and see what was in there. I thought it was going to be like confetti or smoke. Nah. This shit ripped right through that bag. Straight to my face. Pull up. Dog, I ain't pulling up nowhere. I am the gender reveal. If I pull up, you know what it is. Everyone clap upon my arrival because it's Team Boy.
Just arrive and start running in the backyard, man.
Yeah.
Sometimes gender reveal parties get out of hand.
Yeah, but that one is not the weirdest one. Remember the one we covered? I think we covered it, right?
Which one?
The one with the airplane.
Yeah, that was crazy. That was I think it was in Mexico, where the airplane reveal the gender reveal, and not even like maybe 10 meters after that. I think it's probably
a bit more,
but
like a couple of seconds. So maybe
crashed
3 or 4 seconds, 5 seconds later, it crashed.
It crashed,
and people kept on celebrating.
And the pilot passed away.
And the people kept on celebrating because the reveal was done. So
crazy. Protect yourself, I guess.
Yeah. Thank you for your service.
Thank you for your service. Anyway, let's go to the next one. Shout out to the uncle, by the way. Uncle Boy. Uncle Boy. This is gonna call him Uncle. What's blue in Spanish? My Spanish ain't that
Azul.
good. Azul. Uncle Azul.
People would think I'm Mexican now. I have the complexion, I guess. It's a combination.
Anyway, let's go to the next one. Is this the craziest statement ever? Is it? Who knows? Fair use.
Lower your hand. Put the the handle of the fork in your palm. The handle of the fork in your palm. Good. And we're cutting. And pivot. Good job. Good job. Take your time. Chew with your mouth closed, please. Remember. Close the lip and cut. Okay, great job. Now, because you have salad dressing all over your lips, what's your pause position in European style? Upside down V. Fork overlapping the knife. Good. Now you take your napkin, place it on your index finger, and dab. Tastes good, don't it? Good job. Now place it back on your lap. I'm so proud of you. Great job.
Great job.
Great job.
But the part which I want to highlight is actually this part right here. So
Okay.
let me zoom in a little bit and let me remove ourselves from that. And as you can see here, it says every time I post my boys and etiquette
Our
class, our boys. Maybe you can read it because I'm half blind
Okay.
as usual.
Every time I post our boys in etiquette class, folks say, quote, why y'all teaching them to eat like white people? End quote. Sorry about that.
Yeah.
Neatness ain't quote unquote white. If you call it that, you're saying being loud, dirty, and sloppy is black. We're teaching excellence, discipline, and self-respect.
Yeah. What I thought was a crazy statement is that why y'all teaching them to eat like white?
Yeah, but it's complexion, man. How do black people eat?
I guess according to them with their hands. With their hands, probably. Or
Indians eat with their hands.
it's true. Well, they eat. Anyway, they eat well. Let's keep it to that.
Yeah.
I won't eat with them.
But I mean, hey, the point is this, guys. There are certain places, for example, I don't know what you call it, roti, I guess.
Royalty?
Roti. It's roti.
Oh, roti. Yeah, roti.
I guess
yeah,
roti.
roti.
You eat it with your hands. It's
that's true.
delicious when you
That's
eat it
true.
with your hands. But then that's why she said European etiquette, European style. There are different etiquette styles. There, and I guess the whole point is at least to make someone conscious that there are rules to the game.
Yeah.
And that's important.
That's important. I think you have to, and there are different ways to do it. You have cotillion to do that. You can do it through cotillion. These ways also very good. I mean, it's crazy. I'll be honest. So let's say if you go to a date and the girl doesn't know etiquette, it looks crazy. I'll tell you that. I know that situation. She doesn't know what she's doing. She's holding the fork versus the knife, the wrong hands. I'm like, yo.
But if you're, does I don't know about this one, but do you have like left-handed and right-handed in etiquette?
Yes, you have a way
No. I mean,
oh, you mean if
can you switch it around? Because I think if
I'll
you
tell
do,
you this
then you have
much.
to be
I'll
consistent.
tell you this
with
much. I know what hand she was, and it wasn't in the right hand. I'll tell you that much. It definitely wasn't in the right hand.
Gotcha.
And if it was, let's say if she was left-handed, she would have. Yeah, she was right-handed. Let's keep it
then
that
you
way.
have to be consistent, I guess.
You have to be consistent, but it looks crazy. I'll tell you this much. It looks crazy if you don't know etiquette, and it's also a part of being class. Like it's a class thing. You have to be class full, or how can you say that? You have to have some class with you.
Decorum.
Decorum. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
the nice way to say it.
Yeah, you need to have decorum.
Yeah, so guys, you gotta send your kids to stuff like this. Expand their horizons. They have to learn how to. You have to transcend where you're at right now. If you want to go past where you're at, you want your kids to go past where you're at. this generation you're in should be the last one to live within that location. You have to go. The
Forward.
kids, we have to move forward. Yes. And if you do that a couple of generations, you'll have well-adjusted citizens that can contribute to whatever country they're living in. Right?
Yes, for sure.
Yeah. Okay, let's go to the next one, man. It's crazy out here, man. It's crazy out here. Is this my bad? Sorry. Is this when the kid realized his dad might be special? RJ, do you recall or do you recognize this guy right here?
The older one or the younger one?
Nah, the father. Do you recognize him? Just
He
gonna
looks
play it first.
familiar. He looks familiar.
Do you remember a couple of maybe months, maybe a year ago, there was this white woman who started yelling when the dad arrived home with a car and she was walking the baby and she was walking past his house and she started running. She was hauling off, screaming like something like she was getting robbed, but she left the kid behind. But she was walking past their home.
Okay. I
And
don't
he
recall.
just walked in, and later on, the woman came back with her husband to apologize, and she got ished on her because, of course, it's
Yeah.
racism
Yeah,
and
yeah.
stuff.
Yeah. I remember that.
Is the dad?
I remember that.
Is
Yeah,
the
yeah,
dad.
yeah. Okay. I remember that. Yeah. Now that you left
I-
the last part, the race part, that's what, that's the sparkle.
So this is the dad that back then had that situation. But so this is him teaching his kid. Maybe he's trying to teach his kid to demand respect from teachers, but is he doing it the right way? You tell me. And look at the kid's reaction, by the way. Payus.
Are you scared of the teachers?
No,
What do you do if somebody messes with you?
beat them up
How bad?
really bad.
And are you afraid of getting in trouble from the teachers if
No,
somebody does you wrong?
no,
Are you afraid of talking back to a teacher if they disrespect you?
no.
So stand on that, all right?
Alright,
Don't let me hear about you going against those rules, all right?
alright.
Have a good day.
Ask him again.
What?
What's the number one rule?
What's the number one rule?
They're wasting time.
Are you scared of the teachers?
No,
This kid,
He's gonna unalive a teacher. Bro.
this kid is looking at his dad like, dude, are you serious, my man? Look at his face. That's that last statement. That last statement, he was like, cut it out, dude. Cut it out. This acting in front of the camera, cut it out.
But KaiR, just move just a bit back, like a bit more. Yeah, there. And press play.
alright.
KaiR was going in for a
Have a
hug.
good day.
Ask him again.
Stop it. That's how you know he's used to getting hugs, not handshakes. So this is just like,
He's looking at the camera like,
but now we know who was given the instructions. Because look at the dad's face now that the mom's talking.
the mom and the dad is a goofy. Come on, man. What are they doing? This is crazy. Look at this kid. This is
What?
What's the number one rule?
What's the number one rule?
They're wasting time.
wasting time. Come on. Anyway, guys, don't put your kids to this type of trauma. Of course, if the teacher disrespects you, you should report it to your parents. Kids shouldn't do nothing. The parents should come up and of course handle it like adults do. Don't come up and threaten the teacher and all kinds of crazy stuff because your kid's gonna be the one who suffers the consequences for stuff
sure.
like that.
For sure. And the trauma. I mean, I don't know. I want to say something, but I don't know the father. I don't know where he's from.
Yeah, maybe he's been to bad things. You know, who never knows, man. I was always a cunning kid. I'll be honest, a cunning kid. I would when teachers were talking crazy, I was like, you're not gonna put me out of position because I'll need that grade once it's done.
At the end of the day,
I was keeping some teachers I hate as close friends, as very close friends, and I always got a nice grade out of it because I saw other people go up against them and crash out. So I was like, yeah, yo, you're talking crazy, but hey, F you behind your back. I got my grades and got quite nice life after. But hey, not everyone is like that. I'm not saying that everyone should be like that, but
wouldn't hurt.
It worked out well for me. I can say it worked out pretty well. A teacher once disrespected me, saying that my not sort of mood board. How do you call it? The board which you create the
Vision
future
board.
vision board. Yes, my vision board was too
ambitious.
Too
I
ambitious.
remember.
Oh my god.
I remember.
Guess what? I'm almost at that place right now. I'm almost at that place right now. It's crazy. It's crazy.
Yeah, and so you're a persistent person. So you persisted, but not all kids are like that, especially kids. If you have low self-esteem,
that's true. That's what the parents should work on.
Yeah.
Your parents should help.
And that's
you.
what this father is doing.
He's trying to, at least he's trying to. Hey, this is crazy, yo.
What do you do if the teacher disrespects you? Put him down.
Pull out the blitz. Show him what you got.
Are we afraid of police? No.
Come on, man. You gotta manipulate the situation, man. This is not how you. Are you scared of the teachers? Should he be scared of the question is, should he be? Is he going to the wrong school if he has to be scared of the teacher?
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Hey, I don't have kids, so hey, good luck
to
this.
School, man.
What kind of school is he going to? This is definitely not a private school situation. Are you scared of the teachers? Come on, man. Hey, shout out to this dad. He's trying to do his best. He's trying to, like we said in the previous video, he's trying to move his kid forward. Don't know if he's doing it the right way. I hope this kid gets the self-esteem he needs to proceed in life.
Yeah, moving forward is just one variable, right? I mean, if you're driving a car, moving forward is one variable. The other important variable is the destination. So where is he going towards? Are you pushing him off a cliff as a father? Anyways, man. Hey guys, before we proceed, remember to rate the show by press the like button, follow us on our socials. Don't forget to subscribe to the notification icon and subscribe to the newsletter as well. Link is in the description box below.
Yes. Let's go to the next one, and the next one is, of course,
that's Jim Jones.
Polk
Jim
County.
Jones. What's his name?
Oh.
Not James. Not Jim Jones. What's his name? The preacher.
Preacher. Oh, bass.
No.
The preacher.
Was it Jim Jones, the preacher? That
Yeah,
Jim Jones. Yeah, so not a rapper, not a rapper.
You mean the master leader?
Yeah, the master leader.
Yeah. No, this is Polk County. Polk County, man. Everyone knows the Polk County sheriff.
Right.
You know him by face.
Yeah, I know him by face, and by chain.
And by chain, because from now on he has the chain. He's flexing people's chain. Fair use.
I got their drip. I got their body. We got their. We got these guys at the top sold the 65-year-old lady.
Walker is the person that sold our 65-year-old victim.
Damn.
She bought these on a Saturday night.
Damn.
She took some of these, and on Sunday morning, she was walking out of her house to church when she collapsed.
Oh, like that.
So Nate could have this drip. Did you hear what I said? He's buying this drip from selling drugs to people on the streets, one of which
I got their drip.
Hey, started funny, but I'll be honest, man. It's a sad thing. It's a sad thing that woman passed away like that. Of course, she's probably a drug addict, but Yeah, I think we need to clean the neighborhoods, man. People out here crying. He was a good boy. He was a good boy. He was selling drugs to the community, man.
Yeah.
Just lock him up.
Yeah. Yeah.
Lock him up. Wish him good luck and hope he protects himself. Otherwise, he'll walk out. What's his name again? What did they call him? What did he call him? Troy Walker. Troy.
Walker.
Let's hope Troy Walker can walk out, or he's not Troya after this one. RJ.
I told you, I told you on multiple occasions, man. Stop doing that.
What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing?
Just speak some wild ish and then give the word to me. I don't want the floor after that.
Okay, I'll give my word back.
Quagmire.
Good luck to Troya, and shout out to the Polk police for the ripping Troya. Oh, Troy. So my bad. Troy off of his chain, man. Keep ripping chains off of these drug selling ninjas, and also the white boys who are selling drugs.
Yeah.
Actually, also the Latinos and the Indians and the Chinese. Actually, rip everyone's chain off.
According to a guy named Nick, you have black ninjas and white ninjas.
Which Nick? The Mexican Nick.
The Mexican Nick.
A Latino Nick who thinks he's some kind of a white boy.
Yeah.
Uh,
And according to him, they all form against one people. Next topic.
Wish Nick all the best. Guess what? Guess what? What God will tell him when he arrives? And it's not God. What's at the gates?
St. Peter.
St. Peter. What St. Peter's gonna ask him? Órale, way. Welcome. Andas con pendejo, güey. Eres un pendejo.
Si duermas con uno, levantes con uno.
Tú estás. Anyway, let's go on. Let's not put too much time and effort into people who are banned from YouTube, who can make dollars off of YouTube. Good luck to him. Let's go to the next one, man. We're going through these numbers, man. It's going quite fast.
Yeah.
Going quite fast.
Good pace.
Good pace. Let's go to the driver who stops for gas in the middle of police station. Where do you think this is happening, RJ?
Los Angeles.
Where else?
Well,
Where
it says
else?
LAPD, so
yes, that's true. That's true.
It can be.
Let's take a look.
It can be Seattle. I have to say that I watched LAPD after I watched the shot.
Hey, let me minimize our screen a little bit so everyone can watch this guy do this crazy stuff. Here it is. Fair use.
Southbound Long Beach now making another westbound turn here, finding another gas station. Might even be the same one. He must be low on gas. Driver stepping out of the vehicle.
What is he doing, man?
And he's going to drop it right here. Bending. Oh, he's going to get gas.
Look at the bike looking in there. Who's this guy?
This driver nervously getting gas after feeling some degree of relief here, although you can tell he's still very animated. He's got his shirt covering his face, clearly aware of the helicopters, but pretty unaware of the fact that
I don't think he's aware of the helicopter. He's more aware of the cameras at the station.
That's right. Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah. Anyway, he wants this commentator wants to make it feel like they're important, but I guess
he's pretty much on his own down there. There's really nobody
now
pursuing
he's
him
looking at
anymore.
it, but it's not for the
All of
camera.
the law
It's for
enforcement is
camera.
pulled off. LAPD has abandoned this pursuit. California Highway Patrol has sent their helicopter off to other assignments.
You're
So
done,
it
man.
looks like
You're
he
on
is really just he's got a little wad of cash there, maybe.
What is he doing, man?
I mean, he couldn't be acting any more suspicious. I'll tell you that.
The biker thinks, let me leave this place right now before a pop off happens. I guess tank is full, ready to go.
He's just dropping the drop.
Put it in.
This is
Come on.
wild scene here as he just drops
what
the
she
pump
said.
and continues on after a quick splash of gas. Now back on the run here, but there's nobody behind him as he continues to drive like a maniac through here. And now getting back onto Long Beach Boulevard. There's CHP now, just about 1 block behind him, with lights and sirens blaring, and come out the other side of this overpass. Or he could pull the classic move. There he is. He's coming out the other side. No, that's not him. He is now underneath. He's out.
He bailed.
He's out. He pulled it. He bailed under the freeway, and the vehicle is rolling. Law enforcement pulling up here, spotting the lonely vehicle, the empty vehicle, and that suspect is on foot right behind them. You have to presume that he is now hiding underneath the 10 freeway. And that vehicle just rolled into a light pole, and the pursuit is over, and now it becomes a manhunt for that suspect, that driver who pulled maybe the smartest move of his night underneath the 10 freeway, just dumping the vehicle where he was out of sight from law enforcement, out of sight from the helicopters. And gosh, if he walks away from this, I tell you, this was a wild one, Mark.
Indeed. Well,
did they catch him?
No, they didn't catch him, no. But it's a classic move where they basically build underneath the bridge. But I thought it was quite interesting to see him just fill up the tank of the car.
Yeah.
Very gorgeous though.
Yeah, do you remember the one we watched where they switched cars 3 times?
Yeah, that was
well thought out. This guy.
well thought out. they tried to.
Why
stop.
did he put gas in it? Did he think that he would just press the?
I think he thought he would have really got away.
Okay.
Get away with the car.
Maybe he thought he just wanted it to drive all the way to Miami.
Who knows?
OJ.
LAPD, these LA gangsters stealing cars, driving them half a block and then bailing. The one we watched last time was the one where the how do you call it? The they actually carjacked a
ambulance,
a truck trailer combination.
A truck. Yeah.
They did it that way. So yeah,
that's what it was. Yeah. Okay.
Anyway, let's go to the next one. This is getting crazy around here, man. This is getting crazy. Let's take a look. The next one is about rules and boundaries. You know, sometimes people have rules, sometimes people have boundaries, but sometimes people don't know the difference between the two. There's always the most irritating situation. So this woman here has a thing to say about that, and fair use.
So I told them they can't text me after 10 p.m. unless it's an emergency. That's my boundary. That's not a boundary. That's a rule. Wait, what? A boundary guides your behavior. A rule tries to control someone else's. So a boundary would sound more like, I don't respond to texts after 10 p.m. Fine. Then I told them, I expect people in my life to show up when they say they will. That's my standard. Actually, that sounds like an expectation. Okay, what now? A standard is about what you allow in your life, and expectation is about what you hope others will do. So my standard is that I surround myself with dependable people. My expectation is that this specific person will show up on time. Yes, your standards shape your circle. Your expectations set the stage for disappointment or communication. So how do I actually use this, like in real life? So you start by asking yourself, what am I committed to doing or not doing? That's your boundary. What do I wish others would do? That's your expectation. What do I allow or not allow in my life? That's your standard. And what am I trying to control? That's probably a rule, and it might need adjusting. Okay, so it's not just about saying things louder. It's about saying them clearer. Exactly. Clarity is kindness to others and yourself. Okay, and I'll be sure to use the mental health guide that you created specifically for this.
Yes, anyway.
Louder is an interesting choice of word.
Okay.
Louder is an interesting
Nice.
choice of word.
Yeah, but sometimes people get louder,
They
trying
do.
to
Yeah.
try to make things clear.
what-
I don't understand that, but
Which people?
I don't know. Maybe you can expand on that.
I wouldn't know. You heard,
Okay,
you
okay.
chose the clip, so I thought you did some due diligence.
I did my due diligence. That doesn't mean I want to. I want to share the results of those due diligence.
Fair enough.
Yeah, you gotta be very careful who you speak about these days, because before you know it, I'm swimming with the fishes.
Yeah, fair enough.
So anyway, guys, know the rules and know what a boundary is, and communicate it with whoever you're trying to communicate it with, either your partner, your wife, your girlfriend, your colleagues. Don't try to punch them in the throat. That's not the way to solve that. Definitely not with your wife. That's a DV situation
Yeah,
right there.
don't do that, guys.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Definitely don't do that. Anyway, let's go to the next one. BYD. You know what BYD is, right?
Build your dream.
Yes. They are basically taking over and seem unstoppable. There are some small locations that seems like there is only BYD driving around, or at least they're growing a presence, and the company is really pushing the product out there to the market, you know?
Usually it's because it's cheaper and because you get it for you get like good quality for a better price, and because you're falling for the invasion trap.
I don't know about that, but it is. You have a point right there. I think people are looking always for the best deal possible, and it seems like these cars, automobiles, are probably cheaper and
Mm.
and state sponsored. But I guess I gotta whisper that. I will whisper that one. But let's take a look. Shout out to them, by the way, because they are making moves, man. Fair use. Let me move this a little bit to that side so you guys can see. Fair use.
Over 7,000 Chinese EVs just showed up in Brazil. But here's the twist. They didn't get unloaded. They drove off the ship themselves. Seriously. A few days ago, this giant ship pulled into Itajaí port. BYD's own ship, the Shenzhen. It's 200 meters long, 38 meters wide. Basically a 60-story building on water. But the real shock? It carried 7,292 electric cars, all made in China. Not parts, not containers. A full-blown EV army. Dock workers were like, this isn't shipping. This is a landing. And no cranes were used. The ship has ramps, front, back, both sides. It's called row, roll on, roll off. The cars just drive off in a line, about 100 cars per hour, like leaving a parking garage. So why go all out? Because BYD's Brazil factory isn't ready yet. And instead of waiting, they said, fine, we'll build ships and deliver cars ourselves. Other car companies use shipping firms. BYD, they built a fleet. And Shenzhen, that's just the start. More are coming. Changsha, Xi'an, 8 ships total, a full-on EV navy. This isn't just exporting cars, it's China saying, we don't just make cars, we control the road and the sea. Now here's the real question. If a BYD EV pulled up in your city, would you drive one? Comment below. Down.
Would you, RJ?
Yeah, I would, I think. If it's a good deal.
Bang for your buck.
But I have to say, well, I would. Do they have pickup trucks?
Yes, they have. Probably.
Yeah, then if it's like a pickup
Wait a second. Wait, does BYD have pickup trucks? Let me take a look real quick.
if they have pickup trucks, I would, because I like pickup trucks. I don't know. So I wouldn't buy a car or a station wagon.
There are not a lot of EV pickup trucks.
No,
Like
because
they have,
it's EV.
They have. I think Tesla is one of the few real pickup trucks. You have Ford right now that has one, but they discontinued that one. So I'm probably, if I'm
Why did
not
they do it? Were people
mistaken,
getting short circuited?
no, No, not really. No, people are buying pickup trucks. EV.
That's true because you want like the muscle car, right? Not muscle car. You want the pickup.
Yeah, I mean the
and the
market.
sound is part. I think the sound, the heavy sound, is also part of the experience.
Yeah. So this, I see here a city car. I see a SUV,
You're not
performance
showing it, right?
SUV. No, I'm not showing
Okay,
it.
okay.
Just making sure. Yeah,
SUV,
SUV, a lot of
SUV.
SUVs and hatchback. No, I don't think they have sedan as well.
The cars are nice though.
They're okay. I have a. Sometimes I don't like the designs of these cars, but
I like this one.
yeah, this is their flagship, the Seal, guys. The Seal. Let me share my screen.
BYD
Anyway.
seal.
Let me share my screen anyway. This is the Seal.
We're not doing
It's not. This is not a state sponsored show.
It's not even a sponsored show.
It's not even a sponsor. By the way, BYD, if you guys want to sponsor either car or the show, hook up, man. I'm willing to. I'm a debater, just like Charlie. Rest in peace. I like new ideas, so I'm open to new
Like Charlie?
advances. Yes, but unlike Charlie, I don't have big enemies. You know, I don't.
Let's continue, KaiR. That's my
Don't take people's money and try to flip on. Anyway, run up on the plug. Let's go to the next one. Fair use. Oh my god! What a worst timing possible. Fair use.
From Fort Collins, who identifies as a wolf furry, has been mauled in Wyoming after attempting to join an actual pack of wolves. A self-described wolf furry from Fort Collins is recovering in a Wyoming hospital after attempting to integrate himself into an actual pack of wild wolves. 28-year-old Lupus Moonhowl, legally known as Brian Sanders, was spotted crawling on all fours in full faux fur attire, complete with a tail, plastic fangs, and a Bluetooth speaker playing recorded howls. Witnesses say he approached the wolves while tossing raw hamburger meat in their direction as a gesture of friendship.
Let's stop right here.
Have you
Let's
ever
stop right-
seen wolves
This
throw? Have you ever seen wolves throw raw meat to each other as a gesture of friendship?
Oh man.
Can you imagine that? You go identify as a shark, and then I go deep sea fishing. I throw up the peace sign.
This is crazy.
Come on.
This is crazy, guys. This is crazy. I don't know why he's doing this. Make sure you don't do this, even as a furry. They don't recognize real around here in these streets, in these hoods, in the wood. Don't throw meat and think they will like you. Well, they will like you. They will like a piece of
Your
you.
meat.
Pause.
Not,
Pause.
not even the good kind.
I mean, take a bite. How? Anyway, let's continue. Fair use.
There's another.
The wolves, of course, reportedly responded by chasing him nearly 300 yards before testing his durability with a series of bites and swipes. A game warden on the scene described the encounter as, quote, the fastest I've ever seen someone regret a lifestyle choice. He suffered multiple puncture wounds, torn synthetic fur, and severe emotional disillusionment. You don't say! When asked by reporters if he'd attempt to rejoin the pack after recovery, he replied, probably not. They didn't seem very into the role play. You actually cannot make this up. A man from Fort.
Can't make this up. You do you have the can make this up here? No, you don't have it. Right?
No.
I have it.
I have this one.
Bruh. Bruh, yeah, this is probably a bruh situation, man. Come on, man. It's gonna end in a good one, man. Female cops putting in work. They put in work on that boy. Dirty work, man. Watch out for the female cops, guys, because you might get popped.
That's a Hooters. Yeah, it's a Hooters.
Yeah, it's a Hooters. Yes. This is a situation where two cops trying to do some dirty work in Hooters. Not that type of dirty work. They're trying to arrest the guy. Let's take a look at how that goes. Fair use.
All right, who's gonna win? The little Hispanic guy or the two female cops in full body armor? He thinks it's great. It's great. He's the game for him. He's not even trying. They're starting to laugh too. I believe in you. Whoever wins, I believe in you. Good God, he's getting it.
Is this what they call a threesome these days? They get that dirty work. Look at this. Look at he's cutting his leg. Oh my God. Putting it on his back.
Is he laughing?
He is laughing. Y'all need help?
Well, the cops can't do their jobs. They cannot subdue a 140-pound Hispanic guy. But that guy did.
He was having fun.
That was fucking sad for the female cops. I guess they can't do their job. They still can't do their job.
Which location? Where do they put two female cops in one car? I think this is very dangerous.
I don't know if it's.
It is. Look, you got that situation.
Yeah,
If
but you
it-
also
if-
have men who can fight, that are cops.
That is
So I don't
true.
think it's like the man or woman. So if one of them had any grappling training, they could have done something. But they don't have the training either. So it's the so if you want to say okay, like brute force, yeah, okay, I okay, but they don't have a training. They didn't know how to take him down. They were trying to take him down. It seems like.
A man can probably match another man's strength.
I mean, but
even
it's still
though
brute force.
it's brute force, but as a cop, sometimes you gotta use brute force.
Yeah, but I mean, if
when
you
you
know
don't
how
have
to,
the technique, you have the brute force
Yeah,
that ends up in people
yes, but-
getting choked to
But
they
I mean,
pass
they were,
away.
so they
But
could have tripped him on a couple of occasions.
yes,
But
stuff
they
like
didn't.
that.
But they
Simple
don't.
stuff
But they
like
don't
that.
think about it because. But that's not because they're women. But that's because. So the fact that they're women usually means that they're less. They have less on average less
Body
natural,
mass.
yeah, and less natural brute force. But what I'm saying is, with technique, they could have taken him down.
Yes.
And
I do believe
and
that.
with
though.
his body side, they could have pinned him down because he's not that big. They couldn't pin the what's the guy's name?
What are you talking about?
Let me see. What's the guy?
Who is he talking about, guys? Let us know in the comments what you think. Do you think that these females actually had a chance?
They couldn't take down the blind side guy. That's a Sandra Bullock movie. They couldn't have taken on that guy the big guy that took the guy down.
From the blind side? You mean in the movie?
Well, the guy there looked like the guy we just showed, looked like the guy from the blind side. The big guy that took him down.
Oh, you mean like
yeah, so they can't take a guy like that down.
No.
Well, they could.
They should have
but
been.
it's a bit
They
more
should have been.
challenging.
The thing is this: they're putting untrained people there, and that's very dangerous for themselves.
Yeah, it is.
When it's a man, so this is my point right here. When it's a man saw man, and don't get me wrong. This is gonna sound a bit off base, but men usually are aware of situations where they cannot handle another man, and they might be able to
They approach it different.
They approach it differently. But I feel, and I've seen a couple of videos where I have the feeling that women think they overestimate their strength versus the man, and that usually this really doesn't.
And underestimate the danger.
Yes, and a man can probably approach that a bit differently.
Yeah.
That's all I'm trying to say.
Yes, but
I'm trying to
someone-
save their lives, RJ.
Yeah, KR, but someone that grapples and fights.
Yes, but
knows-
obviously they don't.
Exactly.
You're coming with examples like if
I'm just saying.
they had no. No, I'm talking about the reality right here.
I'm saying if this was Zoe Saldana, and what's the woman that adopts children from Africa?
Yeah, I know which one. The one with 3 kids that happen to all to be. Yeah, you guys know. You can search it up. The
What's the movie she played in? The iconic movie? Tomb Raider.
No.
I'm talking about Tomb Raider.
Oh, you're talking about Angelina Jolie.
Yeah.
I'm talking. She's not.
Oh, you're talking
South
about the
African. I'm
South
talking about the
African.
real South African one.
No, I'm not talking about
the
South
blonde
African.
one.
Yeah, I'm not talking about South African.
You were talking about the South. You said the South African one. Angelina Jolie is not-
I said she adopts children from Africa.
I thought you said the woman from South Africa, but okay.
No. That's Charlize Theron.
Yes, Charlize. Yeah. Anyway,
Anyways.
you want to say something?
Yeah, I mean they could have taken him down.
Yes. If there was a
this was a
camera
movie, if this was a
and
movie.
a full screen and a
And the stunt double.
and a stunt double and there was a man pinning him down.
Guys, thank you for your support. We do appreciate it. Whatever your thought is, whatever your thoughts are, let us know in the comment section below. Let us know how you like this format, whether you prefer this over the other formats. Rate the show by pressing the like button. Follow us on our other socials. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit the notification icon and subscribe to our newsletter as well. The link is in the description box below. We'll see each other in the next one. Until next time, peace.
Touching grass. Touching grass. Peace.